we're at an interesting point in our history now, aren't we? With Brexit, we are in a position where our approach to regulation offers enormous opportunities. So the number of companies that are that will manufacture in the UK only for the NHS market is vanishingly small. Probably hardly any in our books, if any. So they're going to look at. Traditionally, they would always go for CE mark first. Go for CE mark, gets you to UK, gets you to Europe, and then think elsewhere. So at the moment now, we've got to make a decision. We need to come up with our own sovereign regulations. If they are additional additive to anything else of other markets, the big European market on our doorstep, or the massive market in the US, that is going to detract from this as a favourable place to do.
Yeah, I can't see. They can't. If they do that, then it's going to be if they make it harder to get a device regulated in the UK than the US or the EU, then that's going to be a road to nowhere.
That is a problem. At the moment, we're taking this really interesting view at the moment. Now, bear in mind, regulations there to protect consumers, protect patients. If you look at the content of regulation, it's 85%. You know this, you're doing your regulations, you've done your UK, European stuff. The content is 85%. What changes is the process. Right, so, and as you quite rightly identified, you have a very different experience in different European countries, even though you've got this true mutual recognition system. So, at the moment, so if you would say, well, MDR is probably, in terms of content to protect consumers, it's probably the gold standard. Right? So, at the moment, we're unilaterally accepting. If you've got a CE mark, you will unilaterally accept your product to the UK market. Well, we're in a position now by the things you never thought you hear yourself say, by the freedoms afforded to us by Brexit, we can choose who we align with, whose regulation we will unilaterally accept.